petty birthday revenge I served to my rude coworker. This story happened 2 years ago when I was working as the marketing coordinator for a big ESL school somewhere in Asia. Our team was small, just me and the marketing manager, so we hired an additional marketing staff to help out. At first, the newbie was great. Her social media materials were top-notch and everything seemed to be going smoothly. But after a few months, her performance started to decline. I was tasked with supervising her work and her outputs became inconsistent, sometimes good, sometimes terrible. One time she was asked to simplify the text in a post, and she revised it to look like something from a kindergarten bulletin board. Things got worse when she started avoiding us entirely. She even blocked our manager on Skype. Once I messaged her to check on her progress, and she bluntly replied, "None." When I reminded her that she needed to produce weekly outputs, she ranted about doing everything on her own and accused us of not helping her. Completely untrue, by the way. I was shocked by her rudeness, especially since I was technically her senior. I tried to clear the air by asking if there was a problem, but she denied it and continued to avoid me. Over time, we became invisible to each other, until one specific incident escalated things. During a special event at another campus, she intentionally pushed me in front of our vice president, who saw the whole thing and promised to address it. Later, while riding the school van back to the main office, she went out first and slammed the door on me, even though I was right behind her. The IT guy witnessed it and confirmed what happened. I was furious and reported her behavior to the vice president. In a subsequent meeting, I confronted her, but she lied through her teeth, claiming she didn't slam the door and even had the audacity to say she held the door open for me. She then pulled out the crocodile tears routine, making it seem like I was the one lying. But here's where my petty side kicked in. My birthday was approaching, and in our culture, it's common for the celebrator to treat colleagues. I cooked food and packed exactly 20 servings, one less than the total number of people in the office. On the day, I made sure to pass by her desk, holding 2 packed meals at a time, while completely ignoring her. Watching her displeased face was oddly satisfying. Later that day, I noticed her working on her personal blog. The title? "Assholes Are Everywhere." I couldn't help but smirk because, yeah, I can be an asshole if you push me. She eventually resigned after learning we were hiring another marketing staff. The cherry on top? After she left, we discovered she was a fraud. She had claimed to have a degree from a prestigious US university, but when we fact-checked, the university didn't even offer the degree she mentioned, and the name on her supposed graduation certificate belonged to someone who had retired long ago. Moral of the story: sometimes karma works in mysterious and oddly satisfying ways.